I want you to see if you can tell the difference between this first 15-second audio clip and the second 15-second audio clip. Ready? Here we go. I said, look, I got to talk to my wife about this. I went home. I said to my wife, honey, what should I do? She said, take the money, fool. No. So I went home. I said to my wife, honey, I don't know what to do. What should I do? What should I do? And my wife looked up at me with her big brown eyes and said, take the money, fool. Welcome back. What's the difference between those two clips? The first clip, which was much earlier in my career, shows how I used to step on my laugh lines. You literally heard me say something like, I'm just kidding, after I said my line. Well, of course they know I'm kidding. Do I have to say it? No. When you give your punchline, hush up. Don't say anything. And don't move too much either. Then let your audience laugh fully before you continue to speak. Too many speakers make the mistake that I used to make, which is to cut their audience's laughter off. And in truth, that's rude. Always remember that your audience wants to be heard too. So let them be heard. Lots of speakers understand the importance of not stepping on the laughter, but not too many speakers realize the importance of not stepping on the audience's thoughts. It's not just the laughter, but also the profound thoughts that we should avoid stepping on. When you say something deep, pause so your audience can really digest it. For example, if you listen very closely to this 15-second live example, you'll hear me give a line, and it's my job to make sure I don't cut off their thoughts. So listen closely. Here it goes. In other words, I was making excuses for him. Have you ever done that for somebody? Oh, yeah. You know what I realized? When you make excuses for somebody, you invite them never to change. Welcome back. Whether you give a humorous line or a heart line, make sure you give the audience time to react. Make sure you give them time to digest it and think about it in their own mind. That's what makes your speech a dialogue rather than a monologue with your audience. And it deepens your connection with them every time. So work on that this week. And until next week, keep speaking up.